Is English common in the Philippines? Short answer yes, long answer yes, but also no, sometimes depende, and wait lang. Hello everyone, this is Sherry, and today we're talking about one of the most asked questions by foreigners, expats, digital nomads, and even people dating Filipinos online at 3 a.m. Is English common in the Philippines? Because let me tell you, some people think everyone here speaks perfect American English. Others think we learn English from subtitles and vibes. The truth? It's somewhere in between, with a little bit of chaos. Yes, English is widely used in the Philippines. You'll hear it in schools, offices, government buildings, malls, airports, hospitals, and customer service calls where someone named John has a very Filipino accent. English is one of our official languages, so from a young age, kids are exposed to it. Books, exams, teachers who switch languages mid sentence like it's an Olympic sport. You'll hear conversations like, can you pass the paper? Kasi need na to ngayon. And everyone understands. No subtitles needed. If you work online, this is one reason the Philippines is trending again right now. Remote work, VA jobs, freelancing, content creations. Filipinos are everywhere online. That person replying to your email politely at midnight? Probably Filipino. The customer support agent who sounds calm while you are already angry? Also Filipino. English makes it easier for Filipinos to connect globally. And that's why a lot of foreigners are surprised when they come here and realize, oh, I can actually communicate. But let's be honest, not everyone speaks English the same way. Some Filipinos speak English like they're presenting a TED Talk. Others speak English like, I understand you, but please don't make me explain my feelings. And that's normal. English fluency often depends on education, location, exposure, and confidence. Someone in Manila or Cebu might sound very different from someone in a rural province. Not because they're less intelligent, but because English just isn't part of daily survival there. You don't need English to buy fish at the market or argue with your neighbor about karaoke volume. And let's talk about Filipino English because this is where it gets fun. We use English creatively. We say, open the light. I will go ahead first. I'm coming when we mean I'll be there soon. Relax. Is it textbook English? No. Does everyone understand each other anyway? Yes. Language here is more about connection than perfection. Now, here's where foreigners sometimes get confused. Filipinos may understand English very well, but answering back, that's a different story. Some people hesitate because they don't want to sound wrong, they're shy, or they're mentally translating three languages at once. So, if someone answers you with a smile, a nod, and yes, yes, that doesn't always mean full agreement. Sometimes it means I understand parts of this and I hope that's enough. Online trends right now also change how Filipinos use English. Thanks to TikTok, YouTube, memes, and reels, English here is shorter, funnier, mixed with humor, and very expressive. You'll see Filipinos roasting in English, joking in English, flirting in English, but when emotions get serious, boom, back to Filipino or Bisaya. Because nothing hits harder emotionally than your mother tongue. So, is English common in the Philippines? Yes, you can survive with English. You can work with English. You can fall in love using English. But you'll also hear code switching, creative grammar, accents that change depending on mood, and sentences that start in English and end in something else entirely. And honestly, that's part of the charm. So if you're planning to visit, move, work, or date someone from the Philippines, don't worry too much about language. Just speak clearly, be patient, and don't panic when someone says, wait lang, because that could mean 5 seconds, 5 minutes, or I'll get back to you eventually. And yes, that's very Filipino. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and comment below. And tell me what Filipino English phrase confused you the most. Thanks for watching.